Hi guys, welcome back to the Infected. So we're having a look at what we need to do in order to get our new ally here earning his keep. And he's hungry apparently, so I need to put stuff in a box for him, in a crate. But I cannot create that crate because I need to build the town hall. NPC buildings, there we go. So NPC storage container is the only storage container that allows for friendly NPCs to both deposit and withdraw items. This makes it the primary location to store repair kits and food for the NPCs. Can only be built within town halls. That's crazy. So we're going to need to build a town hall. And a town hall is going to be quite big. So I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to build more platforms along here and just build this platform out over in that direction. Then we're going to have to chop these trees down though, won't we? Get them out of the way. So we might as well do that now a minute. Start stocking them back up again. Because we are going to need quite a lot of them. So let's build some more platforms along here for the town hall. I was going to do it at the other side, but I think I'll just do it this side. Might have to build this one out that way a little bit, I think. It's going to be a fair old size, so let's just have a look and see if that was big enough or whether we need more on that. No, that might just about be big enough. So let's get these built. So we're going to need shitloads. So we sort the logs out first again. Let's go and get our trolley. I wonder those big trees have grown back up over there. Because I can use them. That bear's back. Just hope he's not going to give me too much trouble. Anyway, I'm glad the winter's over now. We're back on the summer again. Food won't be so scarce. This will probably be a bit of a slog to get this done. But hopefully once this is done, this will be the last sort of big building we need to do. We might have to go doing a bit of a resource run a bit later as well. So I might have to go into the town. Or maybe even up into Disneyland. Not even sure yet. We'll decide as we go along. Don't think the log part of it will take that long. It's going to be the actual doing all the planks. But as they always say, Rome wasn't built in a day. Something like that. Sounds good, doesn't it? Right, I think that's all the logs that we need on that bit. And I'm only assuming that this is going to be big enough to put that town hall on. Right, let's go see if there's some of those bigger trees over here. Plenty of the smaller ones. The only reason I want the bigger trees is that you can fill the cart completely up with them. But then the distance I've got to go, it's not really saving me any time. So I might as well just do the normal ones, don't I? Right, I'll tell you what, let's have a look at a circular saw, shall we? Right, so I need iron ingots, 2 cobalt, 4 mechanicals, 4 electrical parts. And I think I've got enough for that. So let's go and get some iron on the go. How's that doing? The fire's down a little bit on that, so let's Let's take those. Put them in there. Right, let's get them going. Right, I'm sure I brought back a load more iron fragments, to be honest. But I think they might be in here. Yeah, I've got electrical and mechanical parts in there that I can use. So let's take this over near the base. Let's have a quick look, see what else we got in here. Loads of iron. And loads of eggs. Let's eat a couple of eggs. They need water. Let's get them watered up. I don't like that bear being so close. Right. I knew that bear was going to be a bit too close just to leave him go. So I think we're going to have to harvest the deer and then put the bear on there. You wouldn't think that bear would be so heavy after just hibernating, would you? How much meat did I get? I got quite a bit of meat. Right, what else was it I needed? It was cobalt. So where do I find cobalt ore? Use the mineral extractor in caves. Okay. Just want to get my bolt back. Right, so let's go and see if I can get these mineral extractors onto cobalt. I don't know why I had such a problem saying that just then. I thought I had two in here. I moved one, didn't I? Right. I ain't going to be able to walk, am I? I'm going to put these just outside the entrance here. Then I'll come back with the cart. Didn't realise I'd actually left it running to do all of that lot, to be honest. Right, let's top it up. Very, very slow. Right, I think what we'll do, we'll go over and set the saw bench up. And we chuck in what we've got at the moment. And then we just have to do the cobalt afterwards. Right, so if I just put it here for the time being. It's quite big. So that's fine. I'll put it there for the time being because I'll get rid of those afterwards. Right, so it's got everything now except the cobalt. Right, let's get rid of some of these resources that we don't need. Excellent. Right. Put that in there. I do need another crate to go up on here, to be honest. Right, so I just need some planks. Damn it. Might have to rest up in a minute in the old chair because my health's going down quite a bit. There we go. So we can put iron in that one. So we'll call that one iron. And all we're putting there is iron. That's good. We got loads of iron in there. I'm happy with that. Right, shall we... Let's just rest up. Let's get our health back up. And then we can just sleep through till morning then. No coffee for me tonight. I'm sat here with a Pepsi doing this one. Bit unusual because I usually like to have a coffee. As you know, because I probably mention it on every video I do. Decaf though. Only decaf. Unless decaf is not available. $70. The winter didn't seem to last very long this time. I guess we had so much going on that we didn't really take much notice of it. Right. Sleep time. Right, I didn't want to sleep too much through the night because if you look at my vitamins, they are right down. Damn, they're not quite ready. Almost out of water. Damn it. Forgot to wash my hands, didn't I? Right, let's get some water on the go, then I'll have to go and eat a potato. I don't know if eggs cure it, but I think it's potatoes. And I'm not even sure if I've got any potatoes. I ain't got no potatoes. No. Let me just drink some coffee so I can get some liquid. I've got to try and grow some potatoes. They're so useful. I've got nothing in there that's going to help. Better have some water anyway, so let's... Let's check this food here, see if I'm sure one of these had food in it. But yeah, no potatoes. Got eggs there, and I don't think they do the job, do they? I think it might have done, actually. Excellent. Right, I need to sort all this lot out at some point soon. I'm going over to the food bit now, so I can take these food bits in. I need to go across the other side as well and get the whatchamacallits, the stones that I put down. Right, that's that. Then I can put a crate in there, can't I? Let's empty that one out. Let's empty that out so I can put a full one in there. Vitamins are getting so low. Right, let's go and get the stones and see if any cobalt's done yet. Somebody has nicked all my stones. I'm hugely annoyed. Really? Just one? Fine, I'll take this back. Fine. Let's look around and see if any vegetable stuff is growing over here. Any pumpkins or anything. Might not be the right time of year for them yet. I know, one stone, pretty piss poor. Seeing as I came over for a whole bundle of them. I guess I should have just gone straight back with them, really. Right. Where are we? I suppose I can do one cobalt while we're waiting, can't I? Did I definitely not have any cobalt? It's all copper. Right, so I think it said I needed 2 cobalt, wasn't it? Yeah, 2. So I'll be able to do 1 in a minute. These I need to get rid of, don't I? I was going to say, the ones left over I could put on the saw benches. Yeah, good luck with that. Excellent. Right. Right, there's 1 cobalt. And I just need 1 more. Right. Where were you when I needed you? It's amazing they just sit right next to me. But when I'm actually actively hunting them, not to be seen. It's getting plenty of clay soil out of that one. This one, we still need to build our solar power, don't we? I was actually thinking of building that on the roof. Power, there we go. So so we need cobalt for that. Lead, aluminium, copper and electrical parts. See, we can do all of these. But I'm not sure exactly how that will work at the moment. Right, I'm going to harvest that because hopefully that's going to give me vitamins 5. Harvest that one. What will that give me? Vitamins 10. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant more corn. Get out! Right, so I've got 2 corn seeds that I can plant there. So let's get those going, because that's what I'm going to need to keep bringing my Ujima flips up. My vitamins. Oh, I did plant a potato. Right, let's leave those in there for the time being. Did I have water in? Yeah. Oh, you idiot. I should have used dirty water to do these with, shouldn't I? Foolishness. Alright. When it gets nearer winter, I think I'm going to build some more garden stuff in there. I don't think this is going to be the most exciting episode, guys, to be honest. But it's all stuff that needs to be done to help out in the long run. It was a bit exciting because I shot a bear in the face. That goat is really asking to be shot. No, he's not. No, I don't need to think like that. I'm not going to think like that. Right. Once this is done, we're going to nip over and just have a look and see if that cobalt's done yet. Once we're ready on that sea, then things are going to really start going into overdrive. Right, go on. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed for one bit of cobalt. Excellent. Right, I'm going to leave that running to do some more, because we are going to need more with what we want to do, especially once we start going into the solar panels and the batteries. Get 10 vitamins in the cucumbers as well. Right, let's go and get this last piece of cobalt going. Growing nicely. Let's just fill this one up while we're waiting. And there he is. Right, I need to move him. Right, is that the right way around, or have I got it back to front? Not really sure. Let's try it out. Let's get some. Is it oil or biofuel? No, it's definitely oil, isn't it? I have got some oil somewhere. There we go. That's certainly much better than doing it the other way. That is so much better. I like that. Doing all this just so that we can make a crate for that guy to put stuff in. A lot of work, but it's going to be worth it once we've got him out and earning his keep. Especially because then I built him that nice house there. Right, there we go. The foundations are done. So let's see if the town hall can sit on that. It can sit there. Right. I need 75 planks, 40 nails, 60 clay, 25 logs. We can do it. It's not a problem. Right. That's really going to earn its keep. There we go. Have 4 planks. Right, let's go log in. So have any of you guys been playing the new Resident Evil game? I'll say I was never really that interested in it, but I'm absolutely loving the new one, Requiem. As you can probably tell, because I've put more videos up on that recently than anything else. See, I don't normally do horror games, but I don't know, there's just something about that one that's really sort of captivating me. Right, I need one more log. And then 453,000 planks. But we're not going to complain about planks anymore. Not that we got our new circular saw blade. Or bench, rather. Right, there we go. So the logs are all done. So glad I chose an area which is actually infested with trees. Otherwise this could have been a little bit difficult. Imagine if I'd have started up in a desert or something like that. Well, basically I would have had to have moved, wouldn't I? Because I wouldn't have been able to do this. God, that is so fast now. We're nearly there already. Three more planks. Excellent. Right, so now I need 60 clay. Got to remember where I get clay from now. Let's have a look. That's right, the clay soil, isn't it? Right, so let me just double check what bench I got to make that on. Craft on the workbench, okay. I've got a bit of clay in the store there as well. That's given me plenty of clay. Might even be enough, to be honest. Yeah. Perfect. One clay in there. Right, so the last thing I need then is nails, wouldn't it? I need 40 nails. So I'm going to need to get this thing running again, and I. Might have enough, to be fair. Yeah, so that's 80 nails. There we go. Town hall is now built. It's not exactly an exciting building. So let's see if I can build his storage here now. By opening the correct one. NPC. Right, so what do I need for that? Just 8 planks again. I'm going to build 2 of them. Right, okay. Better give him a mission, don't I? Right, yeah. Take care of the plant beds, replenish log stands, replenish stone crates. I'm happy with that for him for the time being. So, shall I put some food into the food crates? Is that how I feed him? So if I put that in there and leave it as... So he can eat from that chest. But I'll do the other one that he can't eat from that one. So I reckon I should be able to build some more of these, shouldn't I? Right, there's no water in there, so he's not replenished those, but then again, he hasn't had a chance to. Excellent. Right, let's go and get this water on the go. What? Why? I'm a little bit confused as to why he came up here. Is he still doing the ones downstairs? I think he is. Yeah, so that's alright. It did throw me a bit for a moment. This is a legendary piece of kit. Right, I think I want that machine to keep going. Just replenish my stock. I mean, he's really filling them up. I suppose that's his job, isn't it? So. Let's put those nails away a minute. See, I had shed loads of clay anyway. I think I might have to make a clay box. Yay, we got clay. Right, let's get all the clay we've got anywhere in here. That's not clay. I'll do the clay soil as well. He must have harvested my potatoes. Excellent. Right. Oh, I think he's already planted something. Right, there's no food in there at the moment, so what's he doing at the moment? He's a bit of a legend. Right, so he's replenished the rocks. He's done the log stand. I'm doing to repair stuff. Because I know the bear hit one of our walls out here quite a bit, didn't he? Not sure how many I can get in there. I think that's it. Yeah, right, so we got plenty of stock of that. Better give him a bit of food. Right, I think what we need to do is we need to build some more planters. Right, so I need 8 planks and 400 nails. Didn't pick up any planks. Did I? I can't remember. Right, so let's get some pumpkin. We could try some onions. Let's have some more potatoes. And more cucumbers. Right, so he should take care of that. Right, so he's okay with what he's doing, but now that I'm growing more food. Thing is, does he actually water the plant beds? I may have to go and don't tell me I can't get them if they're in water. Damn it. I'm hugely annoyed. Thank God for that. As you know, I've already had a few instances of losing animals in this game. Right, so let's drop that one there. So I'll harvest the bear. Put him on there. Wash my hands this time. And we're going to cook this bear up. So I can put some in for him. And have some for me as well. So he won't add water to him. Or is it the fact he's... He went in there then. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, he's not hungry. Excellent. So he is doing something, but he's not doing quite what I need him to do, which is to tend to my plants. Right, so let's give him some food in there. That last one, then let's go and water all this lot. Right, I need to do something with this animal hide, don't I? Right, so let's see Can we actually make like a tanning station or anything? Or is it just what we can do on the loom? Yeah, I think that's going to be it, and it's just what we can... Oh, hang on, what's that? Ah, drying rack. There we go. Where can we do this? I think we do that on the end here, can't we? Is that another bloody bear? Right, we need sticks, ropes, and iron ingot. Some rope. And we want one iron ingot. Oh, I've got no water at the moment. I'm a little bit on edge because I don't know where that bear is. So I use them too while I can. I need to know where that bear is. There it is! Right. Where have you gone, you little shit? Has he gone in his hut? And he hasn't all. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? That's two. You notice that that's two bears I've taken out in this episode, yeah? Make sure you keep note of that. Two. Right, so I also need to get some some leather going, don't I? Oh, can you not? Oh, you can't do that on there. So what's it for drying? That needs to be rendered down. So what can you do on it then? I thought it was going to be for doing... Is that for fish, I suppose? Dry fish on it. Right. Yeah, I think I know. Crafting component acquired by killing animals. But what am I making with it? That's the question. I think whatever it is, it'd probably be clothing, wouldn't it? To be honest. Right. Let's get a bit of energy back, then we can have a sleep for the night. I feel like we've got so much achieved in this episode. Well chuffed. Well, it's another sunny day in wherever we are. They need water again. Right. Hopefully he'll take care of the plant beds now. Is he hungry? No, his hunger's okay. Right, so what was I going to do? So I got that bear there. Where bear? There bear. Suppose I better go and put a bit in his crate. There's only one spud in there now. Oh, he's replenishing the logs, that's good. Right, so the loom I think we can make. See, antibiotic. Potato paste. I've never had to use that yet. Mushroom tallow, plant fibre and aloe. I need to make some more of these. But I need mushrooms for them. But that's alright, because I need to go over there and check to see how the cobalt's coming along. So let's take a trip over there. It's cave time. I'm just curious about watching what he's doing. Because he's supposed to be tending to these plants. Right, let's get a few more of these going in there. Right, so how long would that bear last in there? Let's have a look at what else we need to build, because we're doing really well. Just wondering actually whether we need to start building a wall around our making a sort of fortress, you know. Sort of protect us against bear attacks and stuff like that. But I don't want to do that one on this one, to be honest. So I'm completely full of... Don't finish that sentence yourselves. completely full of planks and logs. Sticks I need a few more of, but they're not totally important right now because I don't actually need to do anything with sticks. So I'm starting to think that maybe I need to go on a run. Not because I'm, fat or anything, not that kind of run. Right, let's empty all this out. Well, that's the point. We got to go down and get our all our shale, haven't we? Forgot about that. We might have to shoot down there and have a look at that in a minute. We might have to try some fishing soon as well. What was that? Oh, right, okay. Right, let's go down and check on our shale operation. So I'm going to take some of that down because it'll probably be out of oil now because we haven't been up there for ages. Right, so there's our shale extractor there. Gonna have to fill this up with fuel soon as well. We haven't been back to this for quite some time, so yeah, it's run out of fuel. Right, so we got 5 shale, 10 sandstone. So I wonder what we can do with sandstone. Right, we'll leave it going again. I'm going to have a look and see what we can do with sandstone. Don't know whether it's more for building when we start to build with stone. But to be honest, at the moment, I don't really see a need to be building with stone. I think we need that to make oil, don't we? No, it's not e-bricks. So what was it we put in there? I can't remember now. Right, let's just have a quick look. See how we were making oil. Where's the oil can? Repair kits, nail and plank. That's an easy one. Made by the oil extractor. Obtained by, yeah, can also be acquired by using the mineral extractor on desert ground, right? Right, I can't remember now. I'll just leave it going. I don't know what. I can't remember. I'll have to look into that at some point. But I'm a bit concerned about how long this bear will last. Wrong building. Check it out. Right, I better put some stuff in there for him, ain't I? He can have an egg as well. Put a bit of meat as well. Right, so put that out for the time being. Can't remember. It's definitely something to do with this. The shale is definitely something to do with this, but I can't remember what. Problem is, it's been ages since I did anything with it. Oh, it's definitely not the sandstone, is it? So I can't put shale in there, and I can't put it in there. Right, I'm not going to dwell too much on that for the time being, because no doubt one of you will be able to remind me exactly what we're doing. So I think our next thing that we're going to need to do then is probably go for a scrounge around the town to try and get some. Get it's raining again and fill them up. Try and get some more resources. I'm just wondering how long he's going to stay okay in the car. I'll tell you what I do need to do. Let's sharpen that back up. There we go. Perfect. The pickaxe hasn't been used in ages, so that's fine. What about the crossbow? Does that need to be repaired there? No, so how can I repair the crossbow? Interesting. Do you know what? At some point I'm gonna craft a shield. Even though I've got one, because I picked one up in the town ages ago. But I think I need to craft another one. Right. I think I'm going to eat a potato because I want to put my vitamins up a little bit. That's it. This one has just got me confused now. It really has. Oh, it's all shale in this one. Of course it is. Yeah, I was just testing you to see if you remembered anything. You know, see if you're learning. Right, so that's not running at the moment. I can't remember where. I think we need electricity for that one, don't we? Yeah. So what's this one doing? Just doing stone at the moment, but we don't need any more stone. I might actually have to take that one back over. Yeah, I think we're going to take that one back over the back over to the cave. Because I'm only getting stone from there, but I don't need to do that now because my ally, whose name I can't remember at the moment, he's already gathering all the stone and that I need. Couple more cobalts. Just leave it going. See, he must be watering them because I haven't watered them for ages. So does he only tend to them after I've done the first bit of work? Let's get some more firewood on there. So much lead. Just sort this out a little bit to try and get this into some kind of order. So I haven't got much in the way of aluminium ore, but I don't need to make anything to do with that at the moment. Loads of cans, so I could make coffee and tea and go and sell it. I do need to harvest some mushrooms though, because I want to make some more of those medicated bandages. Just having a look for things that we can do on the next episode. We need to top that up with firewood. That one's already got plenty to burn, so that's good. And I'm going to have to investigate this to figure out exactly what this is doing. Let's have a look at that a minute. So that's the oil extractor. So yeah, it requires power. So I wonder if I put a solar panel next to it. Let's have a look. That only generates 40. The gas generator generates 350. So where do these have to go? Do they have to go on that? Ah, right, okay. So I'm going to do that just so that we can have a play about with that. But it'll be on the next one. It's not going to be on this one. So I've just put that there so that will remind me what we're going to have a go at. Because I may need to build several of these to build up a bit of power. Especially if it's going to be enough power to run that. Because that needs a lot. Right, so I think we're going to leave it at that point there. And I think we have achieved loads and loads of things today. Loads of things. And it is so handy having him going around filling all these things up for us. This, I think, is brilliant. That's made my day, actually, building that thing. Got all those full. So resource-wise, for the stuff that we can actually get here, we're doing really well. So I think what we need to be thinking about next is going into the town and find... What do we need to find in the town? What do we need? Oh, I'll tell you what we do need to do. We need to have a go at fishing, don't we? So we can dry some fish. So that's another thing we might have to look into next time. Because we can stand on here and do a bit of fishing out there, can't we? So he's doing well. 77 is hunger is out of 100. So he's feeding up all right. And I don't think he's using phenomenal amounts of food either. Let's give him another egg in there. So yeah, do we need to go into the town, or do we need to just concentrate on building our electricity supply to get that going? This is confusing me, really is. Let's just have a quick look at what that was a minute. Oil distiller used to create gas cans requires 5 oil cans to start the dist. That's oil cans, isn't it? Oil cans. Fool of a took. So I got 3 in there. $14 in there. There we go. Right, so we got that going now. I'm happy. Right, so we're going to end it at that point, and then when we come back, we'll have a look at those other bits, get our power supply going, I think, more than doing exploration. So, if you want to join me... Oh, I need to figure out how to repair this crossbow as well. So, if anybody knows out there, let me know. And, hi, Mike. And we'll go from there. So... There's something... Oh, I'm sure there's something else. Something's bugging me. Something else I need to do. No, I can't think. I'll have to have a think about it, and then we'll get onto it on the next time. So if you want to join me for another, remember to like and subscribe to the channel and all that jazz. And don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you on the flip side. I'll catch you all later.